Hi, I'm Todd Huber. I'm one of the founders and co-owners of Skatelab, located here in Simi Valley, California.
What's up, guys? I'm Roy Canwright. I'm over at the Skatelab, one of my favorite places away from home, and I'm about to show you some really cool stuff.
Skatelab started out of a need for a place to skate. Where we lived here, you weren't supposed to skate anywhere, and we got sick of being yelled at just for having fun and doing what kids want to do, and that's skateboard and just have a good time. So finally we just got fed up and decided we were going to make a place we could go to skate, go crazy, turn up the music, take our shirts off, whatever we wanted to do, and nobody was going to yell at us. The way we did it was we just pulled our resources. It just evolved, and we started with a bowl, then we had 2 half pipes, and it just sort of snowballed. And once we started going into it, we realized, wow, this place needs to be here so bad. So let's see if we can work it out where it's available for the whole world to come and check it out. The Skateboard Museum here inside Skatelab is home to the Skateboarding Hall of Fame, which we started back in 2000. Every year we get to honor a new group of legends, and we have all the boards in here that kind of represent every era. Our museum encompasses the entire history and culture of skateboarding. There's no museum in the world that's got more of a comprehensive collection of skateboarding history than the Skatelab. All right, we're standing here in what I call the Tunnel of Love here at the entrance to the Skatelab Skateboard Museum. It starts out with these boards, which are what I call the mass-produced boards from the 70s. Eventually, boards started getting fat and flat, and this is a good example of one of the first boards. Tony Alva, he's in the Skateboarding Hall of Fame. It's like he started getting into the 80s and it started getting sort of neon-y and bright. On this side is all 60s. One thing that's really cool is we get a lot of kids and a lot of parents. The kids don't care that much about the old stuff, and it's an awesome way for the parents to sort of bridge the gap. And it gives them like a moment of like where their kid actually thought that his mom was cool because she's like, oh, that's the board I had. The kid usually takes a minute to sort of listen and like, oh wow, Mom, I can't believe you actually rode that board. And it's kind of a cool way. This hallway has been a great way for parents and kids to sort of connect on the history of skateboarding. And there's your tour of the museum. California in the 70s, there were skate parks everywhere, and at some point they all just died out. It was just something, it was just part of my culture. One of the things that I'm really proud of about the Skatelab is if you could name a pro from any era, they've been through here at one point or another. So it was really awesome for me to be able to have met all my heroes and then been able to have a hand in producing some of the pros of now.
I'm actually going to do a trick today that I've never attempted here at Skatelab. It's called 50-50 grind, but it's on something like really ridiculously looking. And I'm gonna do it for the first time for Premium Cali. I really didn't think I was gonna make it on that one.
I was born in California. I was born in San Francisco. My parents moved down here to Southern California, and I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. It's just my style. It's who I am, and that's what's awesome about it. Is skateboarding is uniquely a California sport. It was born in California, and it feels cool. It almost feels like skateboarding is my sport. People don't look at skateboarding the same in other places of the country as they do in California. I mean, I could at any given time see a guy go by with no shirt on, no shoes on a skateboard, like heading to the beach. And you just don't see that in other spots. I think that's why Skatelab fit right here. Skatelab fits in awesome with Premium Cali, in a word, because we're both cool. It's a little bit cooler than your average burger or your average, skateboard park. It's not like everybody else. It's a little bit different, a little bit more ahead of the game is a good way to put it. We're giving you the real thing. It's not something fake. It's not contrived. It's the real thing. Come check out the Skatelab. We're open every day.
Hey, it's Roy Canright, and you're watching Premium Cali.